important for everybody to have a purpose. I think there's a crazy thing going on with a lot of younger kids coming up nowadays, and I don't know if everybody feels this way, because you know how every older generation looks at the younger generation coming up, and they're like, those kids don't do anything. They're lazy, they're sloppy, they have no manners, they have no interest, no backbone. Because as we age, we start to feel the same thing our parents aged and their parents felt as they aged. And the telegraph came out for the first time, and people were like, oh, telegraph's too fast. Information can get places too fast. And nowadays we've got our iPhones and everything gets everywhere so fast, like it's too fast. But, 10 years from now we'll be at the Goodwill looking at all the iPhones in the bin, and we're like, those hilarious iPhones, those are so fun. Remember those? And I feel like there's a thing, though, with all this technology where I feel like people aren't developing real interests much anymore as they start to grow up. It's like there are all these things flashing and buzzing in your face, and there's video games to play, and there's text messages to send, and there's reality TV to watch, and you've got a hypnotized population pretty soon, and nobody's developing any real, not nobody, because a lot of people obviously are, but I feel like the numbers are growing more and more of people who aren't letting themselves develop as they truly could, to their true potential, to a real love or a real habit. Learning to play a sport, or learning to play the guitar, or learning to whatever you want to do, being constructive with your own life and learning something real. And I just feel it's so valuable for someone to learn something and love something, because there's this place you go when you love something and you're lost in that zone. You're just there, and it's kind of like I was saying earlier about a good show is just gone before it even started, because it feels so good and you're in the zone. And I feel like that's really what keeps you young. Because I know a lot of people around my age who might not necessarily have something that gets them into that zone, and they feel old, and they're like, we're getting old. But then I see people, and I've met people who are technically old, in their late 70s, who are in the zone, and they're loving life, and they found a passion, and they're so young. They're like young and vibrant, and proving that age doesn't matter, So this song is just about trying to find the zone and stay in it.